Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children ages, welcome to what's once known as professional wrestling, and this is Talking Wrestling with the host with the most, the man of the hour, the tower of power, the one, the only, Rob Rossi, and this is Talking Wrestling. Hello, people, I'm excited to bring you a new episode of Talking Wrestling with Rob Rossi. And today we're talking about one of the biggest WrestleMania in the SkyDome. No, it wasn't Hogan versus the Warrior, but it was The Rock versus Hulk Hogan in an icon versus icon match. And this match was huge. It was Hogan. It was The Rock. It was like passing of the torch in a weird way. And the match opened up with Hulk Hogan coming out to his old NWO music. And then after that, The Rock come in. But the crowd was very dead. The crowd was all into Hogan. This was in the SkyDome in Toronto. And it was also broken a tender record of 68,237 people were attended for this WrestleMania. And it sold over 860,000 in pay-per-view buys. So the money was coming in. You know, you had all those people. You had close to 1 million people watching and all on pay-per-view. And what a main event. And the match opened up with Hogan and Rock in the middle, and the crowd is losing. Half of the crowd is shouting for Hogan. The other half of the crowd is shouting for The Rock. And as the match went up, people were shouting for Hogan. So it started with them pushing each other, locking up, pushing. Hogan, for the first 5 minutes, is dominating The Rock, throw him around, throw him all over the place, clothesline, to the point that he put the Rock in an abdominal stretcher, and The Rock started fighting back. Sooner or later, they exchanged, they're going fist to fist, blow for blow. They push each other, punch each other. Finally, Hulk Hogan take a little bit of the advantage, and he start beating The Rock down, like really beating him down and smacking him, and he threw him outside the ring, and all kind of chaos happened. Finally, The Rock threw Hogan back into the ring, and The Rock threw Hogan into the rope, and boom, Rock goes to a flying elbow, knocks the referee. The next thing we see is Hogan. It goes down, and The Rock put Hulk Hogan in a Scorpion Deathlock, and he got it. He got the Scorpion Deathlock, or the sharpshooter, but he's in there. He's locked, and the referee's knocked out, and you know what? Hogan reached the rope, but Rock put him a little off again, and Hogan started tapping out, but the referee is knocked out. Rock lets the whole go. And at this point, you see they just working this crowd, and the crowd is behind Hulk Hogan. It's like Hulkamania over again. And before the match even started, it was funny because Hulk Hogan told Scott Hall and Kevin Nash to stay in the back and don't interfere. They didn't interfere in the match at all. But at this point, the referee's out. The Rock goes and try to wakes up the referee. He's shaking the referee, moving the referee. Finally, the referee is kind of conscious. Hulk Hogan comes and gives Rock a rock bottom. And the referee counts 1, 2, and the Rock kicks out. It was fantastic. This match was so good, but the crowd is totally... Finally, Hulk Hogan does the impossible. He starts hulking up. He does all kind of stuff. And then The Rock gives him a rock bottom. And then the referee goes 1, 2, and boom. Guess what? Hogan hooks up, does the whole thing. Like back in the days, the crowd's used to the mind. He does the big leg, he does the big boot to the face, does the leg drop. The referee counts 1, 2. Like Rock kicks out. It was incredible. Then Hulk Hogan does the same thing again, right? Boom, boom, boom. Knocks out The Rock. He goes for the leg drop one more time. The Rock rolls out of the way, gets up, and then he picks up Hogan. He gives Hogan a rock bottom. He picks up Hogan again, gives him another rock bottom. And the building's going crazy to the point that by the end, they started rooting for The Rock. The Rock was going crazy. And finally, The Rock hits the Amazing People's elbow. And man, the crowd goes crazy, and The Rock pins Hogan. 1, 2, 3, and The Rocks win. And both at the end of the match, both of them get up, stand up, they shake hands. At this point, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, as The Rock walks out, they attack Hogan. And Hogan's getting a beat down. The Rock come in, save Hogan, because Hulk Hogan and The Rock are beating up Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. What an incredible match! Incredible match. It had everything. It had drama. You had the young lion versus the old lion. You had the pass of the guard. And by the end of the match, after Hogan and Rock cleaned the ring from Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, guess what happened? Guess who won the pony? Hulk Hogan started pausing, hulking up, and him and Rock leave at the same time. And it was all a pass of the guard. It was a great way to, feature The Rock as, this guy's the next guy. This guy's the big time. And then soon The Rock started going away and doing Hollywood. But sports fan, I am very excited to talk to you about the new A&E biography, and the Stone Cold Steve Austin biography was excellent. If you haven't seen this biography, just check it out. It's the Stone Cold Steve Austin A&E, and the WWF also have a new program called WWF Treasure Hunt, when they go out and find memorabilia that people bought or merchandise that they're trying to get it back, because supposedly the WWF is setting up a museum where you can come and see all that stuff. So the first episode, they had Mick Foley, and he was looking for his Duke Love. He was looking for Mr. Sacco, his original Mankind first shirt, and he was looking for one of the original what do they call Phantom shirt that he used to wear. Right, so he got his vest, flannel vest that he used to wear. So he got his flannel vest, and it was good. But the biography is fantastic. It might be one of the best things A&E or the WWF done in a long time. And they show like Steve Austin from once he saw Houston wrestling, he was connected. He was like, wow, this is going to be incredible. So pretty much, you guys gotta check that show. So far, the next couple of weeks they're having an 8-part, and part 1 was Stone Cold. They're gonna do, I think, The Undertaker, Booker T, Macho Man, probably Hulk Hogan, Andre, The Rock. So they got a list of people coming up, and the WWF Treasure Hunt. But I definitely enjoyed the WWF biography, WWE biography, which is fantastic. Just check it out, man. You know what? Another big thing that's coming back is the Dark Side of the Ring. It's coming back, I think, May 6th with all new episode. And right now they got the Dark Side of the Ring with some of the behind the scenes of the season 2 that they did from the Benoit, Dino Bravo, everything. It was fantastic too. So people, you have a lot of shows to watch. You have a lot of time, and this is Let's Talk Wrestling with Rob Rossi. Thank you. Have a nice day. My God.